Alright, here on the TechCraft server we are in the Nether and we are going to set up a spawner. But first we want to get a nice looking pathway laid out, without being disturbed by a ghast or a nether bat.
Or at the very least, get a wall built.
Right, there's a hole there. So, white zirconium. Come on, pigman, move.
We've decided to throw a little bit of color into this thing so that it looks nice.
Yep, because the Nether is really just one boring colour. And we've got tons of zirconium, so we thought we'd use it.
And the marble was pretty cool too.
Yes. And here comes a nether bat, who is blocked by the zirconium. Gotcha.
Alrighty. Okay, alternating this pattern on top.
It's a cool looking pattern. Alright. And while Ed is doing that, I will explain what is going on in here. I need to finish digging out the 23 block drop for the skeleton spawner that we will be placing here, because if you use a skeleton spawner in the Nether via MystCraft portals, you can also get wither skeletons. Wither skeletons drop skulls, which we need to fight the wither boss, to get nether stars, which we need to get portal guns.
And
so that's the aim of the game.
Things too.
Yes, very useful.
I forget what.
Yeah, the only thing I've seen a nether star in is oh, and beacons, so we can get some good regeneration going on at town. I think would be a good idea.
Yes, it would.
So 2, 3, 4. And also, you get an XP farm at the same time.
Yeah. And that's going to be cool.
Yeah. Enchant books and do all that sort of stuff. Right. 1, not counting the middle. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Whoop.
I guess we're going to find out how proof this, apparently the marble is ghast proof.
Cool. That's a plus.
And I know the zirconium is.
Yeah. And also spawn proof, I believe.
Yeah.
I just screwed myself to the wall, I think. Oh no, I didn't. All good. Alright.
Oh, I hate those fire bats.
Yes, they're not pleasant. And there's a stupid chunk error here.
The old hole in the world thing?
No, just an invisible sort of block stopper type deal, which is happening in this corner, annoyingly. Right. Cool.
Okay, this is shaping up good.
And my guy just started drowning for no reason. So yeah, there's a bit of a chunk error down here for me. Ah, damn it.
Alright, let's see.
jetpack. Hey, that looks pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I think so.
And yeah, these blocks are spawn-proof too, I believe.
Yes, I believe they are.
So that means we won't have to put any lighting in. So keep it dark and eerie.
Okay. What do you think for the ceiling? More zirconium? Or...
Oh, you wanted green, didn't you?
Yeah, that would be kind of a good contrast for the Nether's overly done red.
Yeah. I don't know if I've got enough green block to get me all the way up there, and that really does look good.
Yes, it looks lighter, for one thing.
Yeah. And I don't think I've got enough to get me both ways. So we might have to dip into the box.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to make a cut, and I'm going to go back there and get some. And I'm back.
Cool.
Okay. And I did come up with another 21 zirconium green.
Yep. Just as I finished it,
Aha! Of course.
did have enough. I had 3 blocks left.
Alright.
But more the merrier.
Maybe we can put some highlights in this thing or something.
Yeah.
Alright, let me switch the lap pack in here and I'll get to digging.
And you can tell me what this bloody chunk area down there is.
Down below here?
Yeah, if you go down there and it's in the south corner, I can't walk there.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
I
went
literally...
down there and picked up some blocks.
Oh, that'd be right. Now I can. Oh no, there's something right here stopping me. Oh, there you go. You're bashing invisible blocks. Yeah, okay.
Well, they weren't invisible to me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Right. Advanced mining drill for the win.
Yaha. And jetpack for the exit.
Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the wall ends right there. And also, when we do this, we'll also be filling up skeleton soul shards at the same time.
Yes, because this is a natural spawner. Because that filling soul shards doesn't work with shard spawners.
Yep, that's a pro tip.
And it won't take very long, however, doing that, to come up with a tier 5 skeleton spawner.
Yes.
And it's really neat to have one of those because they spawn 6 mobs every 2 seconds.
Now think about that.
Doesn't matter how much the light level is. And you can turn them off with a redstone signal, which is nice. When you're done with it, you shut the thing off.
Yep, and also, they're not player proximity activated, so you can have one constantly running in the background, and if you're intelligent enough, you can have it switch to a trap type thing, and it just can turn into an arrow and bone collector.
Yeah, although you'd still want some kind of an automatic shut-off on it, because that sucker would...
Oh yeah. It wouldn't take long to fill a box.
It would run you out real fast.
Yeah. Very good thing to have, but...
Very true.
And you think of how quick you could get to level 30 and beyond with, say, 2 tier 5s running.
Oh, man.
Like,
well,
I think
I'll tell you what, I've seen a tier 5 running. You couldn't keep up with that all by itself, never mind 2 of them.
Yeah, I think it would outdo Panda's Enderman farm in terms of XP. hitting 30.
Just simply by having so doggone many of the things out there.
Yep.
I keep having to switch the jetpack back to the lap pack so that I can recharge the mining drill.
Yeah,
This netherrack eats it up fast.
it does. Any pick for that matter. It's just way too easy to cut. And that is pretty much that. Except for that one single block.
A few spots in the walls, but that's minor.
Easy to fix. Yep. And basically where that cobblestone is exactly where the spawner will be. This is just your basic, drop them, smack them.
Yeah.
Deal.
We don't need anything fancy.
Well, simple as
like
best.
That. Alright, let me get out of this flippin' hole.
Yep. Alright.
Alright.
Offload all this crap. Go down and pick most of it up again. Right.
You got all that?
I did, yep.
Okay. At least enough that matters.
Quite a bit,
right.
actually.
I guess all we got to do now is get some walls on this thing. And we'll need to work out an arrangement where we have our kill zone probably... Okay. These guys are going to fall down here. And let me do something here. Down to the bottom. And see, we need a place for the kill zone. And the idea I've got... See if I can do this going up. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so we have a 1-block wall all the way around. And then at the bottom, we clear out okay. Basically, we'd need half blocks on this one level here. So that we could stand high enough to where they couldn't see us. The bottom row of blocks here, gone.
Because they are skeletons, so there is the risk of getting shot.
Well, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was thinking of the wrong idea here. Hang on. Alright, the idea is we have a ring going around this platform. They would walk off there into this trench onto a platform. Actually, it might be better even to leave it too wide. Oh, blast it. Alright, and then we'd need a pretty good sized area back here.
Yep.
Alright. Skellies fall down here.
Say what? The hell's he shooting at?
That's a good question. He darn
Pretty
sure
sure.
can't see us.
Pretty sure we're alone. Unless Herobrine is real.
Ain't no such thing.
Unfortunately. He's going ballistic up there.
Alright, I gotta look, see what the heck this is all about.
Yeah.
He's in our little chamber.
Oh, he must have spawned in here.
Hey, I got him with return to sender.
Very nice. Okay, who's the other one shooting at?
I don't know. Good question.
Alright.
Well, one thing's for certain. We need to get this room paved in Zicorium. That or half slabs.
I think half slabs is a little bit more sort of...
Yeah, we'll need to bring in some stone slab.
Yep. I like stone slab. Looks good. Alright, anyway. Ignoring the screaming woman thing.
So basically what you have here is an area, and this would go all the way around the platform. I'm not sure if I quite have this right. But you can see what I'm aiming for here.
Yeah, they walk down to you, basically.
Yeah, and you've got a kill zone area here.
Yeah.
And it might be necessary to like bring it in one and bring that up one, in one, and like so. And then take this wall in one.
Yep.
Like so. I'm not 100% certain on this, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. We'll get the first bit built, and then we can basically...
Yeah, and I think probably what we'll need to do is to avoid having this take 87 years and boring viewers half to death, we probably should take a cut here, get this figured out, and get it built out. Maybe do something about mouthy and noisy out there. And get this worked out, and then cut back in.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, cutting. Okay, we've got our room half slabbed here, and we've got the place all set up to place a spawner. And right now what we're doing is building a Stargate, or rather he's building the Stargate.
Yes.
'Cause he's better at doing circles than I am, especially vertical ones.
It would be more of a circle if I used a 4-block length, but it would also be very, very big.
Much
so
larger.
we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go with 3.
Yeah, the 3 is a pretty good sized gate anyway.
Yeah, and because I am a massive fan of the Stargate, so is Ed. It only seemed right. And with crystals, you can make any portal you like, as long as it links up, basically.
Yeah.
Alright. I may slightly already be seeing a problem here.
Seeing a problem, you know?
Well, the top of the portal is going to be in the roof, but that's not a major
That
problem.
won't be a problem.
Yeah. And just get the last bit. Douche.
Alright.
And then you get a book receptacle.
And plop that on there. And I've got the book right here. That book goes back to the overworld.
Yep, and this was just a test to see if spawners can get through portals, and they can, as you'll see. Poof!
And
Whoa.
okay, you've got it.
I've got it.
Coming through.
So now we're going to grab the skeleton spawner, and we're going to do exactly that, and we're going to put it in place.
As a matter of fact, with the skeleton spawner, just for grins, go through the portal backwards.
Alright.
I think that should have it go with you without losing your grip on it. Yes.
Aha. Awesome. Very nice thinking. Alright, now if this spawner needs to go where the cobblestone chunk is, you're going to need to move that cobble.
Actually,
you need to put...
it's going to need to sit on that cobblestone chunk.
That's even easier. Right. And...
right there.
Whoa, okie dokie. Did you already see that one? It was the first thing to spawn was a wither.
I didn't see that, no.
Oh.
We need to get some
okay.
torches on that to shut it down for right now.
Yep, I can do that. Douche, douche. Douche, douche. Awesome. Yeah, there's a wither skeleton down there already. So that proves the fact.
Sucker works, and when you take a skeleton spawner into the Nether, you get withers.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got a little something going on here. We've got a rather cool Stargate arrangement for traveling back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And the Stargate can be made to go other places just by changing out the book that's in it.
So like a dialing device.
Yeah, put a different linking book in.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, with either with ComputerCraft or perhaps with red power computers and whatnot, you could probably program a dialing computer.
Yes, you could, couldn't you?
Yep.
That would look pretty cool.
Say with red power computers and retrievers and tubing and
holy shit, hockey. Ow. Thanks for that.
Sorry about that.
So, obviously, they have a bit of a reach. I thought they could only spawn 4 blocks out from the...
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, let's keep the area well lit and get some wall built around this thing so that it's enclosed, which was going to be the next step anyway.
Yes. And what I'll do is I'll quickly take everybody down there and show them your little idea here. Ah, crap, that didn't work out at all.
Oh, crap. Problem?
Alright, it's all good. Alright, we're good. Basically, what this little setup here does will only allow them to walk to the corners here, and then you just sort of run around and smack them in the bowl sack, basically. So
I need to show that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They land on the platform. They can come out here onto this bit of half slab, and that prevents them from coming out here because they're going to run into up here. And all we have to do is stand back a little bit, because if we get too close and they can see us, that's going to be a problem. And we may have to move this outer wall here back some. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
There's going to be some refining necessary with this. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah. Trial and error. See what works, see what doesn't.
And in fact, one thought I have, it might be necessary, this half slab platform in the middle here, it might be necessary to move it and this inner retainer up, say, 2 blocks, so that they come in here and they fall, but there is no line of sight from everything on there to back here.
So you can't get shot, basically.
Exactly, because otherwise, you get this thing full of stuff, you come down here, they got line of sight on you, you're going to get peppered.
Pretty much.
So we may have to refine that.
Yeah.
But that's not a big deal. You know, it's details. And
yeah.
We're working it out. And I think this is going to be pretty doggone good.
Yeah. And we're going to camp the crap out of it, too.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I think the next thing to do is probably... well, we're going to have a bunch of construction. We got to get the shell built on top.
The
And
wall's done.
walls and flooring down here. Figure out what we're going to do with this and get some more stuff done. And we should probably go ahead and cut away and do that.
Yep, that's going to take a while.
Yeah.
So, see you then.
Yep. Okay. Oops, I forgot. I got to pick up some of that marble brick. Because we're going to have to seal this thing up.
And here's the finished product. Basically.
It's not quite closed up yet. We still have to take the torches off the walls and get this glowstone out of here.
Yeah. Alright.
And I get this stuff off the walls. Oh, we've got withers dropping already.
That's good. That's awesome.
Now the lights down at the bottom I don't think are going to be a problem.
No.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to put a block on top of the spawn. No, there isn't room. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll just get rid of the block underneath of it.
Yep.
Heading
Whoa.
out. Oops, there's one more bit of glowstone here.
Ah. One of us does need to be up here for it to work. Simply because I think down there we're out of spawn reach.
Yes, absolutely. So go for it.
I was going to say it's just better to leave them build up.
Get rid of this block. We don't need it there anymore. All right.
Oh shit! And you left the block open. Ah, there we go.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it. Ah, crap.
Forgot about that. Should have checked
That's
down
right.
there before doing anything up here.
Yeah, they're pretty much a one-hit kill.
Excellent.
Even the withers. Yep, one-hit kill. Perfect.
And once we get a tier 5 spawner, a tier 5 skeleton spawner, what we need to do is to open this thing up, break that spawner, and put the tier 5 in there in its place so that we can turn it on and off with redstone and nobody has to be up here next to it.
Yep.
Plus, this thing is only spawning 1 and 2 at a time.
Yeah. So this is a good thing to just let build up over time. Camp it, go away for an hour, come back, smack them.
There's something else too.
Oh, really?
I'm thinking maybe we need to block this area off until we get a tier 5 on there. So spawn rate is terrible low, and look how much light is in there.
Yeah, that's probably a problem. Alright, I'll grab some blocks. We used a marble brick for that, didn't we? Yeah. Or do that, yep.
I figure we just cover this up for right now. We get a T5 in there, take this outer layer of marble brick off, and we'll have something we can watch.
That's a problem. Yeah. That's a lot darker in there.
Torches along here. Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm going to have to get some half slabs on this because we don't want zombie pigmen spawning up there. Just simply because they're a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Ooh, with a skeleton skull.
Cool.
How the hell did a pigman get down here?
I don't know. He shouldn't have been able to.
Tell me about it.
I mean, everything's half slab down there.
Yeah. I can wear with the heads.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Awesome. Come on. Ow.
All right. Looks like we have a working setup. We've got an enchanting table here so that we have handy access for enchanting tools, and actually more than likely a royal crapload of books over time
Yep.
so that we can custom enchant.
Very nicely.
Spawn rates pick up.
Yep. Damn it, unfortunately I got a zombie pigman shard. Bugger.
You got a zombie pigman shard?
Yeah, I accidentally had a third one in my hotbar. What a
Oh
waste.
man, can you imagine the potential there? A zombie pigman shard tier 5?
Gold nuggets.
Exactly.
So it might be a good idea to keep them. To keep that.
Yeah, you just have to be careful when filling it.
Yeah. Well, I'm shocked I already got a head. Oh, that was a big load just then. That sounded wrong, but there was a lot that just hit the ground. Come on.
Okay, we got us a good setup here.
Yep. Just a matter of playing the camp game.
Yep. And I've got a skeleton shard with 11 kills on it. Just waiting to get the rest of the 1024.
Yep.
And just think, you're working one too, right?
Yeah, I'm already up to 15 with us.
Okay, you're working withers.
There's more withers than there's normal skeletons.
I don't doubt it. This is the Nether.
I've only got 9 normal skeletons. Which is really cool. Come on, big boy. Ow, damn it.
Okay, I know it may slow the spawning down, but I'm going to go down there and have a look.
Yep, well, you come down and I'll go up.
Okie doke. Well, don't just stand there. Die. And, of course, I was careless. I got too close. Got withered.
Yeah,
But
I got
not
hit
withered
a few
to
times.
death.
No, that's what that is.
Yeah, this is the sort of design that I had in mind. And once we get this thing set up with a tier 5 in there, we're going to be just swimming in these guys.
Yeah. Well,
And I'm already picking up bones, arrows, and shards of minium.
yep.
And coal.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit of wither anytime I get a little too close. And I've also, you don't want to stand on the end where you're lined up with the whole row, because that's a good way to get shot.
Yeah.
But with a little bit of care and pay, attention to detail about where you are and where these guys are, you can do quite a bit.
Yep.
So, we got us a good start.
Yep, getting there. Also, after this episode, I think we will be doing some solo work on the server.
Yeah, we've got, both of us have a lot of things that we're working on.
Yep.
And so on. I'm headed back up.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, so You know, we each have our own projects. We also have all the stuff that we've been doing for getting things going, getting the spawn town started, and so on.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'd say that's pretty much a wrap.
Yep. That's about it.
Righty.